All right. So I just kind of broke down my setup to you in so many words, right? Now, what do I want to do when it comes to, hold on, let me use the mic because sometimes it be low. Hello? Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Um, what do I want to do? Okay. The way I work or perform, well, we'll deal with, this is all going to be performance. Um, in performance, you got to kind of pick one thing to do. You can't do everything. That's why I said this will have, I will compose all the, chord progressions, melodies, um, drum patterns into each machine or, on the launch pad or in the live to be set up. And the way I will perform is mainly triggering the clip, um, triggering scenes, muting, unmuting tracks, tweaking the effects. That's another reason why I probably want to get a MIDI fighter twister so that I can MIDI map or program the 4 banks of 16 knobs on it to control my effects and the synthesizers. So yeah, and basically it's just gonna be modulation. Also, it can go any way I desire. So if I feel like, okay, I want to create uh, a soundscape album, just making, beautiful, epic, relaxing, ambient, soundscape, experimental type stuff, no drums, I can use this. I can use my launch pad and just tweak the, filters and the resonant and envelopes, mess with those and mess with the effects. Butter, right? If I want to do more of, let's say, melodic techno, ambient techno, house, any type of dancey stuff, I can program my chords, program my patterns, play them, and yeah, it'll be what's up. Now, what I probably will do, tip, because this is not connected, meaning like I don't have a MIDI track going into here to apply the ducker onto the pads or the chords or whatever. I can create a empty track, like a blank track with the drum pattern or the 4 to the floor, whatever pattern it is that can trigger the ducking on those patterns. So that can be done if you're using a setup like this, if you want to know how to do that. So but yeah. So this can go anyway. And then like I said, if I want a finger drum and do my vibe hop stuff where I have stuff already prepped, I can set that up on the Force and have the tracks already on the Force where I have my banks ready and all I gotta do is just play the bank, switch, and it can go either way I feel like doing. Also with the guitar as part of the live performance, that also gives me that ability too, where if I feel led to do a solo or, you know, have those chords added into the performance, I can. And future things to add in, like I said, possibilities, you can kind of leave it in the comment section if you want to kind of talk about what you do for your setup. For MIDI, I'm really looking at a standalone MIDI sequencer, probably the Torres Squid, just for my synths, or for right now for this until I get another synth. Just because that can give me, it's a little bit more, I know it'll be tighter, you know what I'm saying? And same thing, I can save my patterns on there. because this, no shot on this, but like I said, it's kind of different when you're not using Ableton and you just need a sequencer, a MIDI sequencer. So, or push come to shove, I can set the sequence on here, but the problem with that is the CPU. You know, the CPU and the RAM. You don't want to overtax the machine. If I'm just using the machine more as a sound modulator, it's not going to run this into the ground or cause it to crash in mid performance. Same thing with the Force. This is why I'm dividing these different responsibilities to these, splitting it amongst these two machines and using its particular strength that the other one has a weakness in, and vice versa. You know, so that's what it is. Future things, right? I do want to get some pedals, like guitar pedals, either to use for my guitar, for my voice, or for my synths. So, you know, with that, if that's a possibility that's coming down the road, I'll speak more on it. But for right now, this is the setup. Let me know what you think about the setup. Thank you to all the new people that subscribed to the channel, and in the comments on the Force. I really would like to hear your response to the idea of me using the Force as my drum machine outside of the MPC, and vice versa. Even though I explained why, like I said, the latest update on the MPC kind of put it in the position of being my synth, even though that will be more suitable to be my synth because of the other features that I have and the more control I can have over certain things. But this has the newer plugins in it, the newer effects. They're really nice. I really enjoy them. They really color your sound really great, and this is why this is the synthesizer of my setup, and the Force is my drum machine. And it makes a great drum machine, you know. But yeah, let me know what you think. And, you know, sorry I didn't put any music up this week. Work was hard, really hard, and I got like a knot on my right hand. It's kind of aggravating me. So I'm waiting until kind of like the swelling go down, and then I might come with a performance. But yeah, this is what I've been brainstorming. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board, tweak some stuff, and get it right. And whenever it is, it's gonna be fire, bro. And yeah, this is how I'm gonna be performing. Oh, one last thing. This channel is sponsored by Cosnova Fierce, Be Stellar, which is an amazing clothing store and also accessories. They got hats. I got a hat that's coming soon. I'm gonna get a bomber jacket from there. It's really nice, and some clothes, cause your boy is getting Hulk strong from the work I'm doing, and I can't wear these clothes that I normally have. And besides, I'm an artist. I want to look fresh. So yeah, that'll be coming up too, and hopefully, Lord's willing, we can also put the music up directly into the store, so that you can, you know, if you don't want to, you want to support me directly, you can go to the store. You can buy the outfit if you like what you see. You know what I'm saying? And you can purchase the music directly from the website. But that's coming down the pipe. We're working this stuff out. So with that, I'm very excited, and hopefully you're excited, because I am. And yeah, we gonna be jamming. We gonna be flexing on y'all. Yeah, your boy gonna be killing it. So yeah, and hopefully this will inspire more of y'all out there who might be on the fence about these different devices. You know, you weighing out, should I get it, should I not? We'll see. Hopefully this encourage you to purchase it, or just to encourage you to express yourself musically. You know, I know a lot of people, especially here in the States, um, they want to make what is popping right now in the States, but it's a big world out there. It's a really big world. And especially in the field of music that I like to do, which is electronic music, there's so many genres and so many different styles. And it's a real big community that is very open to new music and are very supportive when it comes to your artistic expression, which I appreciate because a lot of music in the States, no shade, but it's very limited. You know, you only got like probably a handful of genres of music, and most of that is what you would repetitively hear, and it's not something I personally want to associate or make a lot of. You know, I'll do it, you know, if I'm living out my service as a producer, but it ain't my passion. You know, electronic music, the different genres in that, that's my passion. So hopefully that's your passion too. And you want to ride that wave with me, subscribe, follow me here at Mike J Venus. Follow me on Spotify at Mike Venus. Follow me at SoundCloud at Mike Venus. Follow me on all the other services they have out there, which my music will be there as Mike Venus. Until next time, y'all be safe out here, man, and be blessed. Mike out. I'll see you.